Darrell Foxworth. That's Darrell Foxworth, Foxworth, Special Agent, FBI. Just a short while ago, at approximately 5:20 this evening, an FBI SWAT team arrested William Durant, age 36, of Lakeside, California. Mr. Durant was arrested by agents using a diversionary device, and as a result of that, he was taken into custody. No injuries were reported on the part of the agents or to Mr. Durant. We move now to the investigative phase here, and we anticipate that federal charges will be filed in this matter related to the incident that occurred here at the office. The FBI agents working on the case will work with the U.S. Attorney's Office and any other prosecuting entities to determine the appropriate charges that would be filed as a result of what happened here today. Now, if I could just recap what happened, is that approximately 11:35 this morning, Mr. Durant allegedly breached the security here at the FBI offices by jumping over a 8-foot security fence. After jumping over the fence, he went to the main lobby doors here, tried to gain access to the building. He was unsuccessful, and then he walked from the south side of the building to the north side, going to the parking structure where we park our government vehicles in that garage. We believe that while he was in there, he broke into one of the government vehicles and then made his way to the upper levels of the garage. From there, he then was able to get to the rooftop of an annex building, which is approximately a one-story building. It's located here in the facility. He was there on top of that rooftop for a couple of hours until he was taken into custody by the SWAT team. Now, we had San Diego Police Department here on scene with us. San Diego Fire and Rescue were on scene providing assistance. I'd like to note that it was the San Diego Police Department that immediately responded to our building when the breach occurred. They responded and made attempts to locate and take the individual into custody, but because he was making his way into the garage and other parts of the facility, they were not able to locate them. They were able to set up a security perimeter. Once they laid that security perimeter down, FBI assets were called here to the office to stabilize the scene, start making negotiations with them, and he's now been taken into custody. I'll take a couple of questions at this time.
So did he have a weapon?
I'm sorry.
Did he have a weapon at all?
We believe what he had in his possession at this time. I don't know if he had a weapon. One of the things that we believe that he did have was a door handle that he had broken off from one of the doors. So it looks like a pipe, but it was a door handle. Now, in his initial contact with one of the security officers here, he did tell that officer that he was armed with a weapon. The officer did not see a weapon, but given that he told the officer that he was armed with a weapon, we wanted to proceed with caution.
Darrell, this is serious, obviously. How do you prevent something like this from happening again?
Well, like I said, this is this building is brand new. We've been in this location for less than a year, so certainly this is something that our security personnel will take a look at. We'll look at what we can do better to prevent this from happening. I think it's safe to say that because we do have some of these security features in place, he was not able to gain access to the building. No one was harmed, no employees were harmed. So that's very important to us, is that we didn't have any of our employees that here on scene were harmed, and he didn't gain access to it. But this is something that we will take a look at, and we'll review our procedures and see what can be done to make it better.
What can you tell us about him?
What did Mr. Durant want? Can you at least tell us what happened during the negotiation phase? Why he was here? Any clarification?
Well, that information will come out probably in the next day or so. I don't have all the information. What I can tell you is that when he did make initial contact with security officers, he did indicate that he wanted to talk to an FBI agent. What he wanted to talk to an FBI agent about, he didn't communicate that. But certainly that's something that we'll follow up on.
What can you tell us about him?
At this time, all I can tell you is that he's a 36-year-old male. His last known residence is in Lakeside.
Can you spell his last name?
D-U-R-A-N-T.
So
Does he have a criminal record of any sort, or?
I can't go into that.
Did you have to use any family members or to help in this negotiation process, or anybody that you knew about this ordeal? Were there any additional people that were
Well, normally in situations you will reach out to people that have some information about the individual to assist in trying to resolve the situation. So contacts were made with appropriate personnel that might be able to help us. I won't say whether they're family members or friends. It's just safe to say that we did make contact with individuals.
they weren't